Well, thanks a lot to Danny and Gina for bringing us up to date on all the property news that's around. As you can see, back at Thompson's property on Soy Cowlow, and of course joining up with Andy from Thompson's. Welcome to you again, Andy.
Hi, Dave.
Nice to see you. Good response last time, of course.
Brilliant response. We'll talk about that a bit later.
Yeah, and of course today, as per normal, Andy's got some properties that are sort of bargain buys, which we like, Andy.
Well, I've actually got two houses today, and then we're going to talk a little bit about a really special deal that we're doing. Our first house is in Bangsaray. It's a beautiful house. It's 110 square metres, 3-bedroom. It's available for sale and for rent. It's available for sale at 4.3 million, or for rental at 22,000 a month. The owner is also up for owner finance, so you can call me and discuss it. It's a lovely house. It doesn't have a pool, but it's got a massive garden. So if you want a pool, we can put one in.
So scope there for a pool, yes?
Well, the owner said to me if somebody was buying it and they liked it, he would even put a pool in for them, because he develops houses himself. But it's a really lovely house.
Nice little touch.
Full European standard inside, beautiful European kitchen, flat screen TVs everywhere. If you want to be in Bangsaray, this is lovely.
And as you can see, guys, it's on the screen now, so there you go, there, all the details
Lovely
there.
House.
And a nice house in Bangsaray. Next one, Andy, nice, looks nice, that
Our
one.
next house
With a
is
pool, of course.
without a pool.
Oh, without a pool, this one.
Yeah, no, this is with a pool.
That's the one.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're getting confused, and we've only got two.
We've only got two.
All right. So this one is another Western-owned house. Beautifully done. Great infinity swimming pool. Beautifully done inside. Really, really nice. Jacuzzis, flat screen TVs, full European standard, white PVC double glazing windows. This one's up at 30,000 baht a month rental, or 4.5 million baht on sale. It's just around the corner from our office in Soy Cowlow. So location-wise is great. Great little area. Well worth a look, this one, even if it's only for rental and you don't want to buy. Great rental pool villa for 30,000 a month.
And of course,
Superb.
as you can see, guys, all the details are on screen now, and there's some nice pictures there as well.
Exactly.
Nice one, not too far away from us, Andy.
Absolutely. If you need any more information on them, just give us a call.
Now, we've got some, we've been talking off camera about this, the new deals that are coming your way at Thompson's. And I mean, a lot of it sort of, to me, it seems that this will make things a lot easier for the person out there that's renting, where you can give them the benefits.
Well, it also makes it a lot easier for us, because the deal that we have, and we have gone through it before in a smaller version, but the deal that we have is realistically, we can fit in with your needs, whatever you want. So if you want to do short-term rental, we can do that on any of our condos. If you want a long-term rental, we can do that. If you want to buy it cash, we can do that. We also have two systems now where we can rent to buy it, or we can do a payment plan. Okay. Also, we do a guaranteed 7%. This is guaranteed. It's not what you see around town where you're guaranteed this after you've paid this, and this. It's a guaranteed 7% rental return. So what we've actually been doing and putting together is there's an awful lot of expats in town who have an income every month from whether it be a pension or an investment plan or so on, who are just stuck paying rent because, you know, not all of us can go out and just pay 3 million baht to buy a condo.
I mean, everybody, you know, I mean, the guys that live here, I mean, like you say, are on pension. They've got a budget. They've got a certain amount a month that they use for renting, which you're now saying can be.
Which is dead money. You pay your rent and the money's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we have available now, let's say you are renting a condo for 25,000 a month, 30,000 a month, whatever. What we're looking for is approximately a 30% deposit on a condo that you want. And then we can do a payment plan for you over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in some times 10 years. Right, but what actually happens is if you come into this program and you've downsized, let's say you just got a little 1-bedroom for 2.5 million baht. If you stay there on the payment plan over, say, a year or 2 years and decide now you want to upgrade, every penny, and that would include your deposit and your monthly payments over those 2 years, we will take and we'll put onto your next unit. So in effect, you're almost living there for 2 years to save up a deposit for a nicer unit. I mean, I don't know anywhere else that can do that.
So you can basically upgrade them.
We can upgrade them. The other thing as well, if you're stuck with a condo that you're having a problem selling and you want to sell it so you can move somewhere better, please give us a call. We can offer you market rates for the condo to put into another unit.
And what about the guys that sort of want to come in and part exchange their units?
Well, again, that's something we looked at in the market, and there's quite a lot of people out there who want to buy a new condo, but they're having problems selling their old condo. So all you've got to do is call us. We might not be able to match what you're looking for, but we'll do our best. And if you've got something that you want to part exchange for a bigger unit or a more expensive unit, we can look at that and we can do that for you as well.
I mean, it's the old story, isn't it? I mean, you know, as we listen to people that have lived here for 10, 15, 20 years and just paid rent.
I did it myself.
Yeah, we're all guilty of that one. But when you think back, you think to yourself, well, you know, if this would have been around at the time, actually, all that money that I've paid out now on rent, I'd actually be sitting in my own home.
We've been working on a system over the last year that we wanted to put together to do this exclusively with Thompson's. You know, I after 5 years thought, oh my God, you know, I'm going to stay here for a year or 2 or 3, and 20 years later, you know. So I think a lot of people are in that position where they're now 7 years into rent going, oh my God, how much should I spend on rent?
Yeah, well,
so all we want people to do is give us a call, discuss their situation, and I'm sure we can put something together for them where they're paying just the same or a little bit more, even a little bit less than they're paying rent to actually own their own condo.
But even if they call you, Andy, and they walk in and say, hey, you know, I like this that I've seen on TV, I like to listen to this deal, and you tell them all about it, fantastic, brilliant, they go, great, you know, at least I know, and they come back to you in a month or 2 months' time and say, hey, you know what, Andy, I will do this. I mean, it's not a problem, is it?
No, it's not. You know, I think really once they know about the deal, it's all tied up properly with lawyers, so, you know, it's absolutely solid for them. Also, the other great thing, I mean, how many times has somebody bought a condo or moved in on a rental? This is the other side with our rentals or our sales. And some neighbours suddenly arrive being noisy or harassing you or whatever. All you got to do is call me and we can actually move you to another unit.
Okay.
So you're not stuck. Even if you're buying that unit and something goes off you're not happy with, all of a sudden out of the blue somebody's building a skyscraper in front of your sea view, we can move you to another unit. Nice. Nobody else can do that. Nobody I know.
So there you go, guys. That's the show for today. And of course, it's been great to see Andy at Thompson's again. Don't forget, all the details are on the screen now. So it's goodbye from me, Dave D.
And it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him as well. See you on the Christmas show, guys. Don't be late.
Don't be late for Christmas.
See you guys. Bye-bye.